Joe Frazier, also known as Smoking. Joe was one of the greatest heavyweight boxers of all time. Joe Frazier was known for his strength, durability, and formidable left hand. He was the first boxer to defeat Muhammad Ali, which was the fight of the century. However, in 1975, during Thrilla in Manila fight, Ali defeated him. He retired in 1976 before making a comeback in 1981. He later had 32 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He was named the Fighter of the Year in 1967, 1970, and 1971 by the Ring magazine. Frazier was born Joseph William Frazier on January 12, 1944, to Dolly Alston-Frazier and Rubin Fraizer in Beaufort, South Carolina. He was the 12th child in the family. Joe Frazier's journey to boxing greatness began in his youth. He discovered his passion for the sport at the age of 15 when he started training at the local gym. Frazier's natural talent and work ethic quickly propelled him into the amateur boxing scene. Frazier's amateur career was nothing short of spectacular. He won the Olympic gold medal in boxing at the 1964 Tokyo Games, representing the United States in the heavyweight division. This victory served as a prelude to his future achievements in the professional ranks and solidified his status as one of the most promising talents in the sport. Frazier's transition to the professional circuit was seamless, marked by a string of impressive victories that showcased his raw power and tenacity. He amassed an undefeated record as he climbed the ranks of the heavyweight division, earning him the nickname Smokin' Joe for his relentless aggression in the ring. In 1965, Frazier turned proficient when he crushed Woody Goss by a knockout in the principal round. He proceeded to win 3 additional battles that year, all by knockout. Later in 1965, a preparation mishap left Frazier legitimately blind in his left eye. Frazier went Los Angeles in 1966 to train with Eddie Futch, under whom he embraced his sway and weave guarded strategy. Frazier had his most prominent year at this point in 1967, winning every one of the 6 of his battles. Furthermore, he won by a knockout in a New York State session against Buster Mathis, preparing for his case to the heavyweight title. Frazier shielded his case by overcoming Mexico's Manuel Ramos, and afterward by beating Oscar Bonavena. In 1969, Frazier protected his New York State Athletic Commission title by overcoming Dave Ziglowicz in a first-round knockout and Jerry Quarry in a 7th-round stoppage. In 1970, Frazier achieved a significant milestone in his career by capturing the vacant WBC and WBA heavyweight titles after defeating Jimmy Ellis. This triumph catapulted him into the spotlight as one of the premier heavyweights of his era and set the stage for a series of iconic battles against his greatest rival, Muhammad Ali. Throughout his career, Joe Frazier engaged in several memorable bouts that captivated audiences and cemented his legacy as a boxing icon. One of the most legendary encounters in boxing history was the fight of the century between Frazier and Ali in 1971. In their first meeting at Madison Square Garden, Frazier and Ali delivered a spectacle that transcended the sport. Frazier emerged victorious in a grueling 15-round battle, handing Ali his first professional defeat and solidifying his status as the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Their epic trilogy continued with 2 more iconic matchups, including the infamous Thrilla in Manila in 1975, where Frazier suffered a devastating defeat after 14 brutal rounds in the sweltering heat of the Philippines. Despite the outcome, Frazier's courage and resilience in the face of adversity earned him the respect and admiration of fans worldwide. In 1973, George Foreman defeated Frazier in Kingston, Jamaica, breaking his undefeated record. Notwithstanding, Frazier won his next battle in a 12-round choice over Joe Bugner in London. Following this, in 1974, he went facing Muhammad Ali briefly time in New York City, this one a non-title battle. Ali eventually won a 12-round consistent choice. Afterward, Frazier scored wins against Jerry Quarry and Jimmy Ellis to again set up a good foundation for himself as the top heavyweight challenger. In 1981, Frazier attempted a comeback. He faced Floyd Cummings where they fought for 10 rounds. After the fight, he retired permanently. He helped train his children Marvis and Jackie. Jackie went on to become a WEBA World Light Heavyweight Champion. On retirement, he did voiceover for 2 episodes of The Simpsons. He owned a boxing gym in Philadelphia before selling it in 2009. He formed the Smokin' Joe Frazier Foundation with aim of giving back to youth who had troubled youth. Despite his success inside the ring, Joe Frazier faced numerous challenges outside of it, including financial struggles and legal disputes that cast a shadow over his later years. Like many athletes of his time, Frazier grappled with mismanagement of his finances and contractual disputes that left him embroiled in legal battles and facing financial hardship. Despite these challenges, Frazier remained resilient, refusing to let adversity define him. He continued to inspire others with his unwavering determination and commitment to his principles, serving as a role model for generations of aspiring athletes. On November 7, 2011, the boxing world mourned the loss of Joe Frazier, who passed away at the age of 67 after a battle with liver cancer. His death was met with an outpouring of tributes from fans, fellow athletes, and dignitaries, who celebrated his contributions to the sport and remembered him as a true champion both inside and outside the ring. A private funeral service was held at Enon Tabernacle Baptist Church in Philadelphia and was attended by Muhammad Ali, Don King, Larry Holmes, Magic Johnson, Dennis Rodman, his friends and family, and others. He was buried at the Ivy Hill Cemetery in Philadelphia. Personal life. Joe Frazier married Florence Smith in 1963. The couple were blessed with 5 children. The children are Marvis, Jacqueline, Wiata, Natasha, Jonetta, Derek, Brandon, Joseph Rubin, and Joseph Jordan. Some of his children are boxers following in his footsteps. Joe Frazier's boxing career stands as a testament to the power of perseverance, dedication, and the human spirit. His legacy continues to inspire and resonate with fans around the world, reminding us of the timeless values of courage, integrity, and determination that define the essence of true greatness. Thanks for watching. Subscribe